Yo, what up YouTube? It's YT back with another video. This one is about layoffs, y'all. Specifically Boeing layoffs. This has been something that's been going on for quite some time now. They've been talking about there will be a potential that Boeing will be laying off about 17,000 of their workers. So they went on strike. They've been striking. The strike is not over. And now that the strike ended, what's crazy is they started the layoffs. So I guess that strike really didn't work, did it? Well, listen, hey, we're going to get into it. We're going to let the people talk. We're going to show a couple clips. I need everybody to thumbs up this video so YouTube can push this content out. Go ahead and give me a like. I appreciate you for that. If you're brand new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you want to join the family and see more of these videos. And ring the post notification bell so you can be notified exactly when I post, man. Let's get into it.
Absolutely insane move by the Boeing CEO to fire 10% of its workforce in response to a strike, which is about 17,000 jobs ranging from factory workers to executives to managers. This is a form of union busting. It's basically corporal punishment because they can't directly fire the striking workers because that would be illegal. They'd be heavily fined for that. So what they're doing is they're firing other workers who haven't done anything wrong, to basically disincentivize them from striking in the future or joining the current strike. 17,000 people being laid off when the CEO of Boeing had a 45% salary increase since 2022. He's currently making $33 million because apparently $26 million just wasn't enough for him. He needed more. So the actual factory workers themselves are striking because they want higher wages, which have been stagnant for basically a decade. They've remained the same. And they want better retirement benefits. Meanwhile, the CEO is getting a 45% raise for doing literally nothing. So rather than compensating their workers fairly, Boeing would rather fire 17,000 people while their planes are falling apart midair. Like, how is that going to help the situation?
This right here, a classic example of doing the right thing gets you nowhere. The people that do the right thing and don't go on strike, they're going to work. They get let go. But the people that went on strike, they can't get let go. See how that worked? That's crazy, bro. That's messed up. I'm sick for the good civilians, the good citizens. I'm sick for them. I can't believe that. As of 72 hours ago, the layoffs began, y'all. What I'm about to do is I'm going to insert a news clip into this video so that y'all can see it.
This could be 10% of Boeing jobs cut by mid-January, and that's about 17,000 workers. And today is when employees will find out if they'll be losing their job this holiday season. These cuts will be spread out across the company, targeting overhead and non-essential positions. Engineers and production workers will also be part of the layoffs, and that includes some machinists who just finished up with that strike. Now, the machinist strike heavily impacted Boeing's ability to make and deliver planes, and according to the Seattle Times, the company only delivered 10 jets from Washington in the entire month of October. 4 other jets were delivered from their South Carolina assembly plant, and that's the lowest total since the height of the pandemic 4 years ago. It also pales in comparison to their top competitor, Airbus, which did deliver 62 commercial jets in the month of October. Now, the employees who are ultimately laid off here will apparently remain on the payroll until mid-January, and they'll receive severance packages as well, guys.
Well, the economy, it's still in a trash condition. Boeing, the big airliner, is laying off 10% of its workforce. 17,000 jobs are going down the toilet. I think that's going to make the unemployment dip again. I mean, increase again, dip in the view of people looking for good news. Like, we're in trouble. Like, our unemployment rate is increasing, but recession-wise, we're sinking. We're in some serious trouble. Boeing says they're going to have to, in relation to this big strike that's going on, the machinist strike. Oh, I tell you what, it's 767 commercial production is just dragging on. Of course, this is going to have a ripple effect into the airline industry. I tell you what, it's just bad news after bad news after bad news after bad news after bad news. We need a change.
Speaking on the airline industry, now y'all can quote me on this later. Y'all can come back to this video, whatever y'all want to do. Quote me on this. in the future, I see flights being a luxury. Everybody won't be able to travel as easily as they are right now. It'll be the haves versus the have-nots. Some people will be having flights and some people will not be having trips, period. They will not be having their annual family vacations, none of that. Especially when carbon footprint trackers become a thing and carbon emissions become serious for real, a general topic that the government is concerned about, eliminating carbon emissions, then we gonna see. So y'all quote me on that.
Today is national, so today is National Fate Day at Boeing. I work at Boeing, and 20,000 of us, or it might be 30,000 of us, we'll find out today. We'll find out today if we're getting the pink slips or not. I've been at the company for less than 2 years. Like 2 years will mark this upcoming March 2025. And most of my, for the most part, most of my office building have been there for between 15 plus years. I got a few 10-year laggers around there, but everybody has been there for 15, 20, 25 years. So I'm really one of the newest people that came on board within the past 2 years. Yeah, you do got a couple of people that's younger than me that came right under the scope I did. But I expect to get a pink slip today. I mean, that's just me being realistic with myself. Like I said, I only been there for going on 2 years. I don't have 10, 15, 5 years, 8 years, 14 years dedicated like most of my colleagues at Boeing. And also, another spoiler alert, I switched apartments this past summer. So I am the newest addition to my team this past summer. I am the newest, I think I am the newest person on the team. So doesn't make my case any better at all. And dreading this moment, this day, this week.
But this is real crazy, man. 17,000 people, that's a lot of people. That's a whole lot of people. A lot of people's lives they about to change. It's about to be bad for them. Everything about to crash down for them. They probably will. At least they had time. They kind of knew this was coming. So hopefully they prepared. Hopefully they had some savings. But it's kind of hard in this economy. So I'm just praying for them. I'm hoping the best. I'm hoping everything be all right. I'm hoping they figure it out, man. As y'all know, a lot of jobs, they're uncertain. A lot of jobs aren't guaranteed right now. It's really like this. It's like the big corporations going under. A lot of the billion-dollar corporations are going under. We know a lot more layoffs going to be a thing, and that companies going to have to revolutionize themselves. That's the thing. So we know about AI. We know about automation. We know that's coming. Hope y'all been learning, man, about the financial markets and how to get in. Now's the time. Crypto going stupid. I'm going to keep talking about it on every video because crypto going dumb right now. I hope y'all invested. Hope y'all got a diverse portfolio. It's that time, y'all. It's YT. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Peace.